Hi, my name is Dawson, and this is my light tracker hardware and code. Alright, so here it is. Here's my setup, my stepper motor, and two photoresistors. I'm going to press the button, and now it's going to follow my light. I'll hold it still. It goes to the border. It can't go any further. And then it's going back home because the 10-second timer's up. Alright, here's how the code works. I have all of my photoresistors and my button and everything else with as related to the button and the timer for the millis. They're all defined up here. Pin mode, all my pins are set up right there. So here's how the loop works. If the button is pressed, I start a time. My start time is now millis, and so while millis minus start time is less than 10,000, aka before 10 seconds has passed, I read the voltages from the two photoresistors. If the absolute value of the difference between the two voltages is less than 30, it just stays where it is, and that's to prevent jittering from when the voltage readings are similar but they're going back and forth. Then, if the difference between them is greater than 30, and voltage 1 is greater than voltage 2, it steps in 1 degree increments to the right or clockwise, and then the current place ticker goes up, and that's going to prevent it from going past 120 because the current place has to be less than 120 in this direction and greater than 0 in this direction, and each time it changes respectively based on how it's stepping. So then the second one is just the counterpart to this one. If the voltage 2 is greater, this isn't supposed to be there, the plus 30, that was experimenting. Anyways, if the voltage 2 is greater, it goes counterclockwise, and then after 10 seconds is up, it just goes home and it goes back to wherever it just current place keeps track of where it is, so it just goes back however that many degrees, and then I reset current place equals 0, and then I wait for the button to be pressed again. So now we'll do it watching the serial monitor. Okay, I'm gonna press the button, and it's right now it's happy. Now it's going clockwise. I'll move it this way, counterclockwise, clockwise, and located, and then going home. One more time just to show you that it does work. This thing's pretty sweet. Going home. Thank you for watching.